there's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Okay.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Titati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Titati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
Be careful down there, boss.
I'll go over here, see if I can find a single file. There isn't. Move the let's go by stumble into it.
You made it to the Titati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
Where are your friends?
Hey. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna.
Where are your friends?
A prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows.
bisa-bisa mulu.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
Found the intel.
Picked up an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Fire at will.
Okay, subject is in. Subject on board. Leave the rest.
Delta 3, on board. Come in, Delta 3. Delta 2. Onder 4 voor een vijandige sniper. De CFD begrijpt. Kom daar zo vlug mogelijk en maak weg om die vijand te vertrekken. Uit.
Okay, subject is in.
Boss, the target's getting away. Don't let him bring you to that outpost. Hurry!
Oh. Where did you guys come from?
Boss, come in.
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. According to this information, the target is headed for Gazipa camp. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazipa camp. Take him down on the savannah. That's the target. Eliminate him, however you see fit.
Buddy!
You gotta extract him. Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. He's coming too. Roger that.
For sure.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
The exaggerated swagger.
Mission complete. Great work.
Ooh. Codename Fox. Got an S rank. Let's go.
Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Wow. Bruh.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Boss, the intel...
Wait a minute, yep, hold on.
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
Cover me.
Someone else has turned symptomatic. The staff member's been moved to quarantine, but at this rate we're going to lose everybody. Find out what's causing this and quarantine the infected.
Do this again. Something on.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America.
It wasn't just Cypher.
Back in the Caribbean, every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army, just a bunch of guys with guns, in possession of a nuke? Why wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
And that's why you made sure the inspection happened.
Well, I thought our best move was to prove to the UN through the IAEA that we had no nuke. Of course, I was against us having it in the first place, but that was Snake's decision.
The boss wasn't responsible.
Well, don't get me wrong, I still believed in Snake. I thought I was making the best decision for all of us, that's all. I figured we should get a third party to exonerate us before proof of the nuke did get out. And who better to do that than an organization with international authority?
So the truth is, you took it upon yourself to agree to an inspection arranged by the UN. Only the inspection was a ruse, and Cypher Strike Force XOF showed up instead.
I had no idea that would happen.
Okay, here we go.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held. The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine.
I think I know where they are.
Cover me! Begin cover fire! Stand down! Cease cover fire!
Ik heb gehoord, Big Boss heeft hier op de trailer. Dat is niet ernstig. Ik bedoel, ik heb gehoord die groep van opdracht geweest. Voor mij. Hij heeft ook weer gezegd. Blijkbaar heb ik toch een beetje toen nou van. De komst zal hij prachtig op tank opdracht. Niet voor je aandacht. Hij had die CIA, die moord op zijn man.
Take a close look at the VI. The target should be somewhere in that area. The target. He got out on his own. Boss, cover his escape. escape, then extract him once the coast is clear.
Right, he just kind of fell out. I think I scared him too hard.
Keep in mind, time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings. The target is badly wounded. You'll have to get him out by chopper. Can you carry him?
They got their pathogen. Code Talker.
Roger.
Cover me! They have the mansion. Surround me. The old man will die. If you find him, you gotta...
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Quad, have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Target extraction confirmed.
All right, get in. Time to go. Gaining altitude.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
Mission
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic. Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Hey. Okay.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted is gonna be okay. All thanks to your quick actions. He keeps muttering the same things over and over. About the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. This is our only lead, boss. Let's go meet this Code Talker. Boss, you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.